Recently, the graph for driver's license applications in Gen Z has declined. And you may be asking why driving is the most relaxing thing ever. No, it's not. At least it's not anymore. And that's what I'll be talking about today in this video. So let's get into it. The universal experience that everyone goes through is road traffic. If you tell me you like sitting in your car listening to the best music at the moment, which is honking obviously, then you're insane. What is wrong with you? Traffic is the most frustrating and annoying thing ever, especially if you're the one who's driving. You're not even driving at the point the guy on the sidewalk is much faster than you. That's when you think the traffic police will, handle the situation, but no, he literally stands right in front of your car when there's loads of other cars right next to you. One of the main reasons people hate driving is traffic, especially car drifters. No, especially people who are working and they have to go to the office by 9 a.m. and they're just stuck in traffic for an hour. That is frustrating. Yeah. So car drifters, office people, and car swimmers. It's their worst enemy. Now imagine being in the passenger seat all your life and experiencing this trauma. You would be thinking, oh my god, my mom is so calm right now, I will be crashing out. Meanwhile, your mom is like, yeah. Climate change correlates with traffic. Can we agree that sitting in your car on a hot day is horrible? It is horrible. So if you don't know what climate change, or if you don't know the seriousness of climate change is, let me tell you really quick. Climate change is the long-term impact on global temperatures due to large amounts of greenhouse gases. Now, these gases in the atmosphere help our planet from getting too cold, but now, as humans, when we release too much of these gases from burning things, our planet gets really hot. I didn't know how serious climate change was. I mean, I did know climate change is a very serious topic and it can affect us, but I researched it about climate change and damn. Year 2024 was really hot. If you cross that red zone, then we're close to getting doomed. And as you can see, the 2026 is kind of like literally in the red zone. So each temperature rise matters, because even if it rises by 0.1 degrees Celsius, we're a step closer to having the most intense temperature, an agriculture crisis, droughts, and etc. Agriculture crisis in the sense, no food. So coming back, did you know that when you stop and go in traffic, like when you're idle and then you move and then you're idle again and then you start driving? Yeah, so if you do that in traffic, it causes global warming. Hold on, let me just check really quick. So road traffic causes 24% of global CO2 emissions. I'm not surprised. 24% of carbon dioxide emissions, that is crazy. But it only harms the planet, right? No, Susan. Don't go complaining when you get lung cancer, okay? The basic thing, actually the only thing you need to even drive is a car. It sounds easy to say, but we aren't living in the 1980s where we could just buy a car without overthinking our entire lives. Well, right, let's see how much a house cost back then. Yeah, you can see the difference in the beginning of the graph, and then the end, which is 2023. Okay, this is not the updated version, but you can see it's still very high. That's my point. Like, the household income and the housing expenses, they're not in the same wavelength. So how do you expect me to buy a freaking car? I couldn't find a similar one for cars, but you get it, right? The only car we're going to be driving is our parents' car, but we cannot do it forever. At some point, we need to buy a car to go outside, but oh wait, everything is on my phone right now, so why would I want to go outside? Cars automatically don't go vroom vroom. You need gas, you need fuel for it, and guess what? Fuel is expensive. When you buy a car, you need accessories. You need a front camera, a back camera, and all that. I don't know much about cars. I don't know if they are inbuilt when you buy them or you need to buy them separately, but let's assume you need to buy them separately. It has to be expensive. Car insurance. When you buy a car, you need insurance. What if you get into an accident? You cannot pay for the repairs. You need insurance for it, and insurance is expensive. So overall, getting a car is expensive. Cars aren't a necessity anymore. They are a luxury right now. The main reason why we stopped driving or this generation stopped getting their licenses is because there are no places to go, and at the same time, we don't have to go anywhere. It's not like before where we would go shopping or hang out with people. I can just do that from my bed. It's a lot cheaper, and driving doesn't feel as independent as it did for previous generations or older generations. Back then, they felt they wanted freedom, they want to go outside, they want to hang out with people, driving alone, blah, blah, blah. But like right now, we are so connected through social media, and because of that, we don't have the feeling to even go outside or to even drive to meet people. If I have errands to run regularly, then yes, I would need a car. Even if you desperately need transportation, you got Uber, you got Lyft. Realistically speaking, a car becomes a necessity when you're an adult. When you're an adult, a car becomes necessary, either way. And becoming an adult isn't as exciting anymore. The thought of it gives me anxiety, so I assume other people my age, they get anxiety as well. It explains why there's a delay in getting our licenses, because we don't want to grow up too fast. Subscribe.